hate KOO. KOO, that's the team I'm talking about right
Tigers.
now, has not shown that they can match their aggression early yet. I think the top lane is pretty even, but I think mid lane is going to be the swing vote for the laning phase. And I don't know. I don't think KOO can keep up. I think it's going to be a nice 4-game spree, but it'll be Fnatic in the end.
All right, so you're calling it 3-1 in favor of Fnatic. Yes. There it is. Monty.
I have spent all week agonizing about this particular matchup because I am so unsure as to who's going to take this. I think that there are obvious strengths and flaws to each of these teams, but I think that the KOO Tigers are going to win this 3-1. Oh yeah, so crowd's with me. KOO, KOO, KOO. Yeah, that's right. KOO Tigers 3-1. I think that Smeb is going to outclass Huni, and that's going to be the ticket to victory.
Crepo's the tiebreak.
I'm gonna need to reveal Monte Cristo as a liar here. He's talking about how he analyzed these teams the entire week, but I found your prep, Monte Cristo, and it was actually very, very simple overall. If you can't see this quite here, that's how he does his prep.
Yep, it's true.
5 Koreans, therefore they will win, but you're wrong, Monte Cristo. 3-1 for Fnatic. Easy peasy.
3-1. Well, according to my analysts,
at the 2015 League of Legends World Championship. Guys, you know the deal. Jump on Twitter and vote for who you think will advance to Berlin for the chance to battle SKT. Hashtag Fnatic win or hashtag
no presence within their own jungle.
Oh, the gods of first blood wish to decree Smeb, the sacrificial top laner, to reign over and Huni.
That is naturally what's going to happen. Smeb goes up to the
500 gold difference, and that Frozen Heart's completed. Gentlemen, Fnatic like to teleport bottom, and they have it available. It's already being channeled from Huni. Yellowstar may get dropped low as Hojin gets knocked up in the air. First kill for KOO. Now Huni's looking to get one back. The slicing Maelstrom will not be enough. Double kill for Smeb's Riven. Onslaught of Shadow splits everyone from KOO away. Everyone coming. 2 for 1. Featherman wants to clean up. It's a triple for Smeb. Will he get more? That's 1 for Featherman. He's got the shutdown. Turns on to Bray as Rainover finds some more. Farming is the power. They trade 4 for 2 or 3. It was messy. No teleport for Huni. Dragons going low.
They want to.
1,000 HP KOO look to secure this. They've got Ren stacks and Smite. They will take it out with the Ren. Kuro's jumped onto Yellowstar. Dredge line is used. Fnatic have split up the fight. Here comes Huni. Onslaught is available. He throws it in, but it's not good enough. KOO have got 2. LeBlanc will find one back as Featherman's trying to clean up. He's looking for Zac. Hojin's cell division will not be available. This is another messy fight. It's these spear comps going head to head. Huni is tanky enough for days. He's rampaging and running down the KOO Tigers. Gorilla is in trouble. 100 hit points. Rampage and 1 more is all that's needed. Huni's gonna stand for the top. Gorilla, he boots them away with the headbutt. Featherman is still chasing. Low on mana, gets the kill. But KOO got the dragon.
It's another messy team fight where
You decide to engage. Look at your mini-map. Fnatic are starting to surround KOO under this tower.
Yeah, this is looking to be a dive, but all teleports are up for KOO, so this could turn into a 5v5.
Gorilla's already gone low. The depth charge has been thrown out. Fate's Call has been used as well. Rainover is in a lot of trouble. He's not tanky enough to survive under the tower. Onslaught will keep KOO together. Huni continues to tank the tower. Fnatic have overreached, overbitten, and KOO have struck back. Reckless is down to 200, flashed away. And Smeb is looking for at least 1 more. That's a triple for Kuro. Kassadin has been activated, and that lead is shrinking. Chase.
No turret there either.
Riptide's gonna at least slow Gorilla. Depth charge will knock Kuro up in the air. Reckless slicing Maelstrom is not even gonna do anything. But Featherman and Rainover have arrived. It's a 3v3, whereas Reckless has already been killed. Prey's gonna hop and skip forward. Look for another. Featherman's got himself a kill, and Rainover is left for dead. Huni's in the jungle, but Smeb was following him.
there's always either Hojin or Gorilla just right behind him for security. He's there in case something happens. Allow Prey to keep pushing, but we might see a fight, and here's the flank.
While we do, Huni's found Prey. Prey's gone. Hojin wants to bounce, but it's gonna need to be away. Gorilla will get dropped as well, and Fnatic punish the overextension in the mid lane, and they've peeled back the Baron.
Absolutely ideal from what Fnatic wanted there. They assassinate Prey without even needing Febiven. Now, Zach could do a flyover steal. That's one thing he can do, but it would have to be like he's channeling. Here he comes.
Let's take a look. The elastic slingshot just to bounce away. Smeb has gone back in looking for Yellow Star. Will get stunned by Reckless. That's the third kill of this engage, but they have delayed and cancelled and stopped. They're just waiting until the very last moment and then trying to interrupt it.
I agree. Most of that, though, is when you have a deficit.
Wow! KOO does get chunked out.
Rainover
Rainover is just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fnatic do not find a kill, and Rainover reading from the amazing start.
And just keep trying to force fights and keep trying to set up dives, and he would overextend. Hojin might do the same now, though.
Oh, Hojin, he'll get his passive pop. That's the cell division. Fnatic are not together, though. They're waiting for Yellow Star to get up. Huni and Rainover trying to buy time. They've killed themselves. They're zapped, and they're looking for more. Prey is on the retreat. He's got the life steal, though, and with Reckless down, Smeb is going huge. Yellow Star is late to the party. It's a triple kill for Smeb. KOO jumps over the wall, looking for Febiven and will not find him. 4 for 1 to KOO Tigers.
This is going to be barren for the KOO Tigers. And I was about to say before that fight how deceptive this gold lead actually is for Fnatic. Rainover is on a poor scaling rec side, full tank build, and was 4,000 of the 6,000 gold advantage for Fnatic. Not to mention,
First, and wait for late game where they want to try and punish them.
I think the game is right here. It depends on how well KOO can flank. Yellow Star already got out of position.
Yellow Star's going to get dropped here. The rest of Fnatic are simply not nearby. And Yellow Star got his ultimate off, and that was it. Now Smeb, he's looking to flank both Reckless and Rainover. Reckless has been able to flash over the walls, being chased down. The Wind Slash will deal enough damage to allow KOO to kill him. A flash forward into the key strike will allow the stun to connect on Huni, and Huni's now in trouble. Smeb looks for Rainover. All of a sudden, Fnatic are coming apart at the seams, and KOO say, screw the dragon, we'll take the base instead. 30-second death.
Large lead and could have forced KOO Tigers into a fight. But now, Rainover, bud, he is a long ways, and there is no escape.
No, you're not going to get away from Cassidy. Febiven will get in range to at least watch his teammate become game overed.
And Prey is helping.
Well, kill secured. That's some respect from KOO when
So
they heard the farm alarm.
Fnatic has to win this one. They have to win this fight
This
right
is
here,
it.
right now.
There is no margin for error. Febiven's looking for the flank, and Huni's looking for prey. Febiven's dropped to half HP, and KOO, he's coming from the Baron pit. He's jumped onto 4 members of Fnatic, and so is Hojin. Yellow Star's down. Febiven manages to get the distortion as the onslaught of shadows will send prey back to the shadows. Hojin gets his passive pop. The cell is divided, and KOO may be too. That's a double kill for Huni.
Stop the TP.
Pink blobs will get squashed, and Fnatic, they start the Baron. Reckless is on it. Have Fnatic done it?
Wow, what a bold fight there by Fnatic. This fight it's going to prolong the game. They're not going to win straight off this one because they are down 2 inhibitors, but they get the kills on their priority targets. I can't wait to see that fight again. Is the fight of the game.
The teleport is coming down for Smeb, and the dragon looks like it will get secured. Picked up by Fnatic, but Febiven is forced away. Smeb will not find the kill, and Febiven jumps in the pit. They've traded 80 carry for support, but Febiven's down as well. Reckless needs to survive and tank. The shields are there, but there may not be enough. He's flashed out, and KOO chases him. That's a triple, looking for more. Huni's getting run down, and Huni will not find anything. A quadra for KOO, and that's the game.
What a game this was.
Nexus turrets are falling. Minions have conga lined in, and the cool, calm, collected KOO Tigers will pick up their first victory and are one step closer to an all-Korean final.
I'm looking for them to also try and make some plays around this bottom lane once Huni gets rolling.
Well, let's see if Huni can get rolling.
If he gets rolling, I think.
The Riven versus Fiora matchup has happened once before, and it was Huni's Riven that was victorious.
He's still up by his turret, and Febiven stunning himself.
Febiven's in trouble. Rainover's got the blue buff, but now he's been challenged by Smeb, and Huni's a long way away. The challenge has been popped. First blood to KOO and double buff.
This current set of circumstances.
All right, Huni gonna pick a fight once more with Smeb. And Grand Challenge throws down. Smeb flashes away from the third proc of the Broken Wings. Huni will find a stun, but fails the flash. And Smeb will be smiling with that one.
Uses Alistar and Ashe to create a pick.
Needs to get back up eventually, though, because with that play top lane, they do get
Go for mid lane
something.
then.
Oh,
There we go.
Yellow Star flashes the baby cage, knocks Kuro into Reignover's waiting hands, and Febiven sends the soldiers for the kill.
The ultimate.
Move into KOO's jungle to place wards multiple times. Reckless and Yellow, they really want to get this last tower. It's a couple of hits away, but this is quite risky. Gorilla's being chunked and Frey's going forward. Teleport's coming in here for KOO Tigers as Yellow Star throws up the Unbreakable. Reckless will find the Ash Arrow onto Kuro, but it will not be enough. 2 members of Fnatic down at the cost of 2 teleports for KOO, and KOO are not stopping.
Credit to KOO there.
Things playing against double teleport.
It's also Veigar. You got to be careful under these turrets.
Or he can stun them up and maybe kill Reignover.
Reignover's down. Kuro gets the kill and will secure another tower.
One of the problems when playing against double...
Plus 191 on his stacking of ability power, and he's currently sitting at 600 AP. Pretty soon he's going to be able to press 2 buttons on Febiven and kill him dead.
This is in trouble. Reignover and Yellow Star, they've got caught out. Unbreakable Will's being used, and Hojin is trying to bounce all up in Reckless's face. Smeb is put the challenge down, but look at Hootie. He gets obliterated by Kuro. Reignover's in trouble. Baron Pit is where Yellow Star's trying to escape. He's forced to flash over the wall. 5v2 now. Baron is alive and may be able to get some hits down onto Smeb and Hojin. Fate's Call will be thrown onto Febiven, and Febiven finds the kill, but the Event Horizon locks him in place, and Prey will shut him down. Drops and tags Fnatic. Arise the Sun Disk is what Febiven yells. There's something to pull back to, but Smeb is trying to fight Huni on the back line. Gorilla's grey health will keep him alive a little while longer, long enough to take out Reckless. Huni looks for one back, doesn't find it. Double kill for Prey as Huni gets one on the way out onto Kuro. 2 for 3.
Shield and a Hexbringer proc to avoid getting one-shot by Kuro, otherwise he will have no impact in this fight.
Well, Hawkshot sees it.
They're going in for Fnatic. There might be the chance for them to turn it around.
Crystal Arrow does connect onto Smeb. The Event Horizon will lock Fnatic out. They've got
Time to
Baron.
fight.
They've got Baron indeed. Teleport's being channeled by Huni and Fnatic. They need to get something back. Yellow Star flashes forward, gets the knockup, but Hojin jumps back in. The Event Horizons come back off cooldown and is once again locked Fnatic out. Yellow Star's already down, as is Huni. KOO are looking for a rampage. Gorilla jumps forward. He manages to find another as Smeb's running down Febiven. Fnatic get aced and lose the Baron. Being dropped. Hojin doesn't even need to jump in. Reckless has got the enchanted Crystal Arrow. He's not thrown it yet. Huni's looking for Kuro, and he finds him, but at the cost of his own life. The Emperor's Divide will throw KOO backwards, and Prey's being tagged by the soldiers. Another Conquering Sands needs to get sent out. A nom 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 as Gorilla eats Smeb. Fiora's gonna get Valor, will give some distance, but Kuro isn't going to channel Event Horizon until now. Febiven's caught out and he's been bounced on by Hojin. Impale's been used and Fnatic have managed to find Prey. Now Gorilla's too far forward. Kuro's going to fall. Huni's got himself a double kill. Gorilla's trying to run away. Reignover is going to get the movement speed from his W. They're going to see how long can they play this out. Kuro and Smeb do not have TPs. Baron has now been started by Fnatic. They're trying to chunk it down. It's about 2/3 HP. KOO are looking to re-engage. The Ash Arrow is available. Baron secured by Fnatic, and Hojin's locked out. They've caught Smeb. Smeb's GA's been popped. Reignover and Huni trying to run the distance. They're trying to interfere. Smeb is down. Shut down by Febiven. Event Horizon will stop this fight. 1 for 1.
With QSS and Hourglass, but if Alistar can headbutt him away, keep him busy, way back, save his own carries, that might be enough. They're going in now.
Febiven's in trouble. He's been bounced up, exhausted, and he's down. That's the last hope for Fnatic. Reignover's running away as Smeb zoning him. Reckless has got his shield popped, knocked up as Yellow Star kicks him away. Reckless goes down. Double kill for Prey. Reignover and Huni trying to get out, and Smeb still alive. The riposte will apply the slow. The knockup from Hojin Zach. And with Fnatic's base exposed, KOO Tigers find themselves another kill. Killing spree for Prey, and they're going for the Nexus.
Going 2-0.
The deficit was too big, and KOO Tigers are 2-0 team on European soil. Ladies and gentlemen of Brussels, let your votes be known on Twitter and with your cheers. Will Fnatic be able to pick up any games at all in this best-of-5 semi-final? Nova's holding on to his flash. Huni pulled the trigger very early. Look at the river. KOO has got support. Rainover and Huni, they've gone too far. Onslaught of Shadows sends them against the wall. Smeb is looking for Huni, looking for first blood. Febiven does have Shockwave, but will not use it. Flash is available, and KOO Tigers, they secure the first kill.
Great. So he really wants to push out this wave and then swap to top lane and 2v1 the Hecarim, but because he just lost the flash, it becomes so much harder for him to do, and here's a dive.
Yellow Star's in trouble. He's been caught by the Crystal Arrow. The TP is going to bring some more play from Kuro. They get themselves a second kill. And maybe...
Summoner on the side of Fnatic. So when we even heard Yellowstar say, oh, let's see what happens top.
All right, let's throw everything and a sink at Smeb. He's already chunked Huni down. The flay comes out. Onslaught of Shadows. Smeb's got one, and he's not done. He's looking for Yellowstar and Rainover. Rainover unburrows the rest of KOO. Come in from the jungle. And ladies and gentlemen...
Now suddenly we need to do something, otherwise we're going to fall behind. And that's where KOO Tigers can punish him completely.
Oh, you've got a flash sideways, Febiven. He doesn't get away from the arrow. And an easy pickup for KOO. Now they've even got uncontested time towards this middle lane.
Say, okay, we're just gonna 1-3-1, push in every single lane. Whenever Fnatic sends someone to the bottom side to defend like they're doing now, they get
Right
killed.
in a gorilla.
All of a sudden, Reckless is delivered into the hands of Kuro, but there's no damage to follow it up. KOO may have bitten off a little more than they can chew. Prey's in trouble. He gets away from the wind slash as the teleport's coming in here for Smith. He's now landed. Onslaught of Shadows is available. Huni's on the front line. Not even needed. Smith throws the onslaught towards the tower.
To the tower.
And Huni's left for dead. Shockwave connects on Prey but doesn't find a kill. Top laners are down and Fnatic are able to at least go even.
Now, to get that summoner away, but KOO Tigers, they know it, they're ready to fight.
Oh, Gorilla's gone in and found 3. The arrow connects onto Reckless and he's dead. He gets kicked backwards. Gorilla's the one with the kill credit. We just see Huni take the lantern to safety. Tower will give Fnatic some breathing room. But Prey again, finding the enchanted crystal arrow. Reckless had flash. Smith may a little bit out of position. Huni and Yellowstar trying to jump him down, but Gorilla comes forward. The Shockwave finds 4. There's simply not enough ability power. Yellowstar and Rainover, like lambs to the slaughter. They throw themselves at the wall and come away wanting.
Yeah, trading.
I'll play KOO Tigers then.
And you have to give so much credit to KOO Tigers. They were coming in, heralded by many as one of the weaker Korean teams, but Hojin finds a death sentence, and as the support of Gorilla on the hunt is coming out, Huni has arrived from the back line. Dragon's Rage finds 4. Ash Arrow onto Febiven as well. Gorilla's still running interference. Reckless has got a kill onto Hojin, and Gorilla's Unbreakable Will is quite early. So the bad plays have resulted in a net +1 kill. Defensive flay to get rid of Smith. Huni's trampled underneath the weight of that power pony. Reckless is in trouble. The Shockwave's already been pulled. And Fnatic's last chance, last ditch effort is being strangled away. KOO take 4.
But it had been rejected by other organizations. And they are not even just one game away from the final, a couple fights away from the final.
Wow, Febiven's already dead. Shockwave didn't even get used. Wild Growth on that frontline Gorilla. Unbreakable Will reducing any damage he could take. And KOO just say, we'll have that, and brute force their way into the mid-inner turrets.
It's the same situation. All the champions can start the fight for KOO Tigers and get that one pick, and they even spike in this mid-game.
Huni's in trouble. The onslaught will throw Smeb far enough to get the kill credit. Reckless is now exhausted. Yellowstar's trying to run interference. There's no box available for zoning. It's a double kill for Smeb, and Kuro gets his 3rd. Fnatic were dancing around the Baron pit.
Buff. Not sure why he didn't want it before. Fnatic keep looking for that one opening where you catch a guy slightly out of position, but even getting that one kill now won't really result in anything for Fnatic. Smeb, he doesn't care about Huni down here at all.
Not at all. 3-level difference. The Wild Growth comes up. Huni's gonna get shut down. Gorilla finds 2 with the Pulverize, and despite the decent Shockwave, it will not matter. Reckless is on the retreat. Febiven's got no mana, and Smeb just prances into his face. Takes another inhibitor away from Fnatic.
So even these 2 waves of super minions give KOO a big window to take down inhibitor 3 or the game.
Gorilla's found Reckless, and Smeb once more. Reckless gets feared towards his Nexus. Febiven's on the retreat. Waits for exhaust to tag before throws down the Shockwave. Huni wants to try clean up, but the Dragon's Rage will send the team away. It is a double kill for Fnatic. They're defending, but it's very little. It's very late, and I don't think it's going to matter.
Rainover jumped a mile behind the rest of the team while they were trying to trace.
Our supers are onto the Nexus turrets, and KOO are not putting themselves far enough forward to be at risk yet. Waiting for those next lines to move their way in. And the fire of Fnatic on home soil looking to be extinguished. The KOO Tigers have killed Huni. 4 members of Fnatic left to try wave clear, but the Dragon's Rage knocks him in the air. Shockwave cannot even complete, and the KOO Tigers looking to upset the hometown heroes. KOO will get themselves the ace, will get themselves the base, and will earn themselves a shot at the Summoners Cup in Berlin against SK Telecom.
And you can't help but be happy for the KOO Tigers. Especially Gorilla, who has done so much this year to make this team happen, to coax this team through the season. Finalists in the LCK in the spring, qualified